I originally got the car out of Daytona Beach, Florida, and it was on Craigslist. The car was originally from Rochester, New York, and it was a drag car. This is the day I picked up the car, and the woman was sad to see it go. Her husband passed away, and they had it since the late 80s, maybe early 90s. So the Hemi was said to be rebuilt several years ago and didn't have much runtime because the gentleman got ill. It hadn't ran in a while, so we didn't know how that was actually going to work out. So I rebuilt the carburetor when I got it home, put some fresh fuel in it, pre-oiled the motor, and got it running. I was super excited. It sounded awesome. The interior was in great shape. I got lucky. I did do a headliner and I did the carpet, but I didn't have to do the seats, didn't have to do the door panels. I restored the gauge cluster and took the dash out, blasted it, and painted the dash. But it could have been way worse, so I got lucky with the interior. The car was pretty solid. My first intentions were drive it like it is. Just tune it, have fun, and rip around. Of course, that changed. Had a friend of mine who does paint and body work. Me and him ripped the car apart. Had a mobile blaster come to the house, and as he was blasting the entire car and the accessories clean, we were putting it in epoxy primer. My buddy started on the body work, and stuff started moving right along. We had a parts car also, so we were able to choose what best panels we had. We had some extra doors, extra hood, trunk, things like that. This 104 Speed Enterprise decal was on the side glass, and I always wanted to try to look into information on the place, but I couldn't find anything on the internet. If anybody knows anything about that speed shop or whatever they did, please let me know. Comment. We did go back to the original color. That was sort of my goal, to try to put it back to the way it would have come from the factory. The motor was radical, still is. We didn't down tune it or anything like that, but it's a little bit of a race motor for a factory looking car, but that's the way I wanted to do it, so I'm happy with that. A friend of mine that I grew up with did the final paint, and I was super happy with the way it turned out. Then it was my turn to get this thing assembled and get all these accessories painted, coated, blasted, whatever they were supposed to be, and the fun began. I did end up doing a factory style undercoating just to make it look period correct. not knowing exactly what's been done to the motor, I did run it down to a local machine shop and have them go through it, make a couple of corrections. They put it on the dyno, ran it up to about 500 horse, made a handful of pulls. I was happy with that and brought the motor back home. To get ready for installation, I made a little makeshift jig to lower the car down over the motor. It worked out pretty good. I jump back and forth between little drivetrain work and little interior work just to kind of break it up. I did do a factory style exhaust system. I bought it from Accurate Exhaust out in Oregon. I was happy with those guys. They were helpful over the phone, and it went up pretty easily.
Hey guys, it's Nikki. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how we did. Catch you on the next one.